Hi, Dick Fleishman here, Information Officer with Complex Incident Management Team 2. Um, Today's update for Monday, June 22nd is we're currently sitting at 257 acres, and this is again more accurate mapping. This was actually in infrared flight flown last night, so the map you'll be seeing on this when you go on this on the social side will show much rougher perimeter than what you've been seeing on previous maps. Currently 432 personnel and 0% contained. The activities that have we've been undertaking, again, the dozer line we put in on Friday night is still holding on the northeast side of the fire and keeping it in check, but we still have issues with those steep slopes. And the potential for this fire is to escape is really high. So that's we're being very we're trying to put people in on those sides, but we sent 2 hotshot crews in last night to scout that. It's just not safe for them to get in there. It's too steep, too rugged, and just not a safe spot to put our personnel. And our main objective is firefighter and personnel safety. So we cannot insert people to actually do what we traditionally do, is go to the heel of the fire where it started and it's black, and we can anchor into that, and we go up the sides with line. We can't do that on this fire. So we're doing a lot of work on the top to prep if it starts moving in that direction as well. We're doing a lot of work with structure protection groups and hotshot crews in Slide Rock and the Seven Canyons and also Enchantment area to look at if this fire moves this way. We're doing a lot of prep work. We're reopening some of the lines and work that was done from the 2014 slide fire in Oak Creek. So this fire is just in part of the slide fire, and it also has part of the 2006 Brins fire that it's burning close to. So currently again, 432 personnel. We'll have 4 helicopters, Type 1 helicopters, the large helicopters with dropping water to keep the fire in check. And check is the key word there. They cannot put this fire out because those fuels are too thick. And when it actually starts kicking up, we cannot get fire to it fast enough. The helicopters have about a 15-20 minute turnaround from once they drop to go get water. So it's just not a constant source of water there. We are still manning a night shift as well. So we are looking at this thing being a long-term event, just because its potential to escape is very high, just because of that terrain and on those steep slopes. This coming week, we're supposed to get an increase in moisture, but not enough wetting rain to put this thing out. But with that, we potentially have thunderstorm development and outflow winds out of the bottom of basically dry thunderstorms. So maybe additional lightning, but the wind is our big concern. Winds that come out of the bottom of thunderstorm are very erratic, and they can push that fire. Basically, if it's over the top of the fire, it can push it 360 degrees coming out of the bottom, just that wind going everywhere. So that's a real huge issue that we're looking for and getting contingencies in place to be ready in case that happens.
And then the dozer lines off what Forest Service Road again?
Pardon?
Oh, the dozer lines off located on what Forest Service Road again?
It came off of the Forest Road 231, which is the road. It's just below the end of the world, which is a very heavily used recreation site. The other thing I've failed to mention is we still have the we've still advised the Coconino County Sheriffs to keep the evacuation in Slide Rock for the foreseeable future. We'll we want to get people in there as soon as possible, but we want to do it when it's safe for everyone to be in there. And then the Coconino National Forest expanded their area closure north of the fire 2 days ago, so that is in place, and that will remain in place probably until we actually get some moisture, and we feel safe that this fire is not gonna come out of the canyon.
All right, Dick, thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome, Joe.
All right, see you. Bye.